This is Matt, and these are the metal vinyl releases for May 2024. Starting with May 5th, expect the 5th studio album from American industrial melodic death metal band Doth. This is The Deceivers, to be released by Metal Blade Records. Vinyl variants will be mineral at 300 copies, and transparent blood red with opaque black smoke and heavy white splatter at 700 copies. Music videos available for Hex Unending and Ascension. Certainly technical and heavy with orchestral keys, but with solid death vocals. Watch both at the Metal Blade Records YouTube channel. So overall, not my bag, but check it out if it's yours. Moving on to May 10th, we'll get a box set from British heavy metal band Black Sabbath. This is Anno Domini 1989 to 1995, to be released by Rhino Records. So the box set will contain newly remastered versions of albums from the Tony Martin era of the band, that is Headless Cross, Tear, and Cross Purposes, plus a new version of Forbidden that guitarist Tony Iommi remixed specially for this collection. No Eternal Idol on this one, as it was on a different record label. Vinyl variant will be classic black on all 4 records. Also, there is an official unboxing video available at the Tony Iommi YouTube channel. Check that out if you want to see the box set. Anyways, I'm strongly considering this one since I have nothing on vinyl for this specific era of the band. So yeah, I might pick this one up. Also on May 10th will be the 8th studio album from American death metal band Necrophagia. This is Moribundus Grim, to be released by Time to Kill Records. Vinyl variants will be black as well as green. Also, a visualizer video is available for the title track. It's slow and crushing and relentless with vocals straight from the grave. Check it out at the Time to Kill Records YouTube channel. So the available track sounds pretty solid, which means I'll be checking into the full album when it drops. Might be a good one. And also on May 10th, look out for the 5th studio album from American power metal band Warlord. This is Free Spirit Soar, to be released by High Roller Records. Vinyl variants will be black in an unspecified number of copies, transparent red at 350 copies, Galaxy at 500 copies, and silver at 250 copies, the last of which will be a High Roller Records exclusive. Also, a lyric video is available for Conquerors. The track has some European symphonic power metal influences, along with some almost Maiden moments. You can find that one at the High Roller Records YouTube channel. So, while it's good for what it is, I'm probably not the audience for this, but if you are, you should check it out. Moving on to May 17th, expect the 3rd studio album from American death metal band Gatecreeper. This is Dark Superstition, to be released by Nuclear Blast Records. Vinyl variants will be purple as well as green marbled, both in an unspecified number of copies, with the latter variant a Nuclear Blast exclusive. Music videos are out for The Black Curtain and Caught in the Treads. Definitely digging the Paradise Lost vibe in The Black Curtain, while Caught in the Treads has faint hints of war metal. You can watch them both at the Nuclear Blast YouTube channel. So, digging both tracks here, so I'm definitely checking into this album when it's released. Also on May 17th, we'll get the debut studio album from American guitarist Kerry King. This is From Hell I Rise, to be released by Reigning Phoenix Music. Vinyl variants will be black with dark red marbled at 500 copies, clear at 500 copies, gold with red marbled at 1,000 copies, and also a Kerry King web store exclusive, silver with red marbled, which is an Amazon exclusive, and orange with yellowed marbled in an unspecified number of copies, which is a Backstage Rock Shop exclusive for Scandinavia. An audio track is available for Idle Hands, as well as a music video for Residue. In many ways, it sounds like Slayer with the Death Angel guy singing. Of the two, I lean a bit more towards Residue, so maybe check that one out first. But of course, feel free to consume both at the Kerry King YouTube channel. So the tracks are decent, would likely be a draw for someone wanting something similar to modern Slayer. I'm curious about it, but I need to hear more before I buy it. And also on May 17th will be the 2nd studio album from American technical death metal band Nocturnus A.D. This is Unicursal, to be released by Profound Lore Records. Vinyl variants will be black in an unspecified number of copies, Ascension Splatter at 250 copies, Cosmic Bleed Color Mix at 250 copies, and Glow in the Dark at 100 copies. Also, a music video is out for the track Cephalo God, a solid headbanging main riff along with that creepy sci-fi keyboard work you'd expect from Nocturnus. Anyways, check that out at the Profound Lore Records YouTube channel. So this is much of what I'd expect from the band, which isn't a bad thing. Definitely motivated to hear more of the full album when it's out. And also on May 17th, look out for the 5th studio album from American doom metal band Pallbearer. This is Mind Burns Alive, to be released by Nuclear Blast Records. Vinyl variants will be Orange Crush as well as Black Tangerine Coloring Color, both in an unspecified number of copies, and Copper Marbled, also in an unspecified number of copies, but additionally a Pallbearer web store exclusive. Music video available for Where the Light Fades. It's a very mellow ballad type track, but watch it at the Nuclear Blast YouTube channel. So the available track isn't really doing it for me, but I'll give the rest of the record a chance and see what I think from there. Moving on to May 24th, expect the 3rd studio album from Chilean thrash metal band Critical Defiance. This is The Search Won't Fall, to be released by Dying Victims Productions, and Unspeakable Acts Records as well. Anyways, vinyl variants for this one are in 2 editions. The regular edition is on black vinyl and includes an insert, a poster, a sticker, a postcard, and a download card. The special edition is on bone-colored vinyl and includes an insert, a poster, a sticker, a postcard, a woven patch, and a download card. Music video available for the title track and it, along with a lyric video for Helpless World, can be found at the Critical Defiance YouTube channel. Also, an audio track is available for Absolute. It is at the Dying Victims Productions YouTube channel. Definitely can hear a strong early Sepultura influence with some crossover elements as well. Anyways, of the 3, check out the title track first, as I think it's the strongest of the bunch. Anyways, not too bad overall, and since I bought the last album, I'll at least check this one out and see how I feel about it. Also on May 24th, we'll get the 4th studio album from American thrash metal band Evildead. This is Toxic Grace, to be released by Steamhammer Records. Vinyl variants will be in black as well as purple, both in an unspecified number of copies. A music video is available for the track Raising Fresh Hell. You can find that at the SPV Entertainment YouTube channel. So this is the classic lineup of the band, and the available track is decent, but not entirely grabbing me. Even still, I'll check out the full album when it's out because I am a bit of a fan of their old stuff. And also on May 24th will be the 14th studio album from Greek black metal band Rotting Christ. This is Pro Christou, to be released by Season of Mist. Vinyl variants will be black at 1,700 copies, crystal clear at 500 copies, crystal clear red and blue mixed at 600 copies, and transparent red, white, and black marbled at 250 copies, the last of which a Season of Mist exclusive. There's also a collector's edition box set for this title, which includes the album on gold and black marbled vinyl and in a gatefold jacket with gold foil. It'll also contain a 12-page insert, the bonus tracks All for One and Primitive Resurrection on a black 7-inch vinyl, the album and bonus tracks on CD in digipack form, a linen printed shroud, a stainless steel Rotting Christ pendant in an item bag with Rotting Christ logo on the front, and a numbered certificate. The box set is limited to 500 copies worldwide. Music videos are out for the tracks Like Father, Like Son, and Sersha. Both tracks, as well as their videos, are very epic with a slow marching pace. You can watch both of those at the Rotting Christ TV YouTube channel. So I'm digging what I hear, so I'm definitely going to look into this one when it drops. Moving on to May 31st, look out for the 2nd studio album from Brazilian death thrash band The Troops of Doom. This is A Mass to the Grotesque, to be released by Alma Mater Records. Vinyl variants will be black as well as yellow, each of which at 300 copies. No music videos for this one yet, but there is a video of the band giving an update on the new album, which includes the members of the band playing various track segments from it. You can check that out at the Troops of Doom YouTube channel. So this sounds actually pretty great. Need to look into this one, for sure. Also on May 31st, expect a live album from American thrash metal band Exodus. This is British Disaster, The Battle of '89, live at the Astoria, to be released by Nuclear Blast Records. So the album was recorded on March 8th, 1989 at the Astoria in London, England, while the band was touring their 3rd studio album, Fabulous Disaster. 15 tracks on a total of 2 LPs. Vinyl variant will be gold and limited to 2,500 copies. Anyways, this is pretty much a no-brainer, as I need to buy this one. Classic era for Exodus. As for reissues on vinyl, on May 3rd we'll get Imperial Triumphant with a reissue of Vile Luxury by Century Media Records. Also on May 3rd, we'll see Tiamat's Clouds album get reissued by Metal Scrap Records. A remastered box set for Creator will be out on May 24th for the albums Enemy of God and Hordes of Chaos, to be released by Nuclear Blast Records and limited to 1,000 copies. Also on May 24th will be 2 reissues for Anthrax, one for Sound of White Noise and the other for Stomp 442 on Nuclear Blast Records. And also on May 24th, you can expect a reissue of Tango and Thrash by Municipal Waste to be released by Nuclear Blast Records. So let me know which of these you're gonna get, or even ones that you want that I didn't mention. Leave that, as well as anything that makes sense, in the comments below. Of course, if you got something out of this video, feel free to give it a like, but maybe also share it. Also, if you've never subscribed to my channel before, I would definitely appreciate it if you did. And if you're new to the channel, of course, just so you know, my name is Matt. This is the Accusation Network, where each and every week I do videos on metal vinyl collecting, but also videos on classic and modern metal in general. Definitely check out the playlist at my channel. I do lots of shows in and around those subjects. And as always, thank you for watching, and check back next month for even more metal vinyl releases.